don't understand why we don't just call it. You know it.
How the hell did they cross the strait?
I think there's a lot of that. doing so. Although it's at 150,000 gold. I was like, huh?
Your journey ends here.
I'm so bad. Actually, no.
Back. To me, flames!
Yeah, I think so. There's a lot of love behind the potato, nigga. I forgot how to dodge.
Let's roll that in. Nice try.
really feel like I'm missing. Oh, you? Guess you can make it. Didn't know the problems for it. Definitely stuff like this. This looks more like a real. The name such really noticed the whole comment.
Caution,
So a lot of groups just stabbing corpses. Yeah, illegal. Very strong point.
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
What do you expect?
It is hot. We're gonna be.
What the hell happened here? I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps? I hope you're right. So do I. The ether has
What the fuck is that?
That's a behemoth.
Who would be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Behemoth? Those asteroids?
Stand back.
Meteorites? Sorry, I'm an idiot.
Here it comes.
This thing big as hell. Why would a creature like this exist?
Well, what are we waiting for?
I didn't even take that. Okay, I do decent damage. Okay, I have to take over that. This one. This thing is so big you can't even see me. I thought he was like stunned for a second. What are you doing? What do I do against this?
No!
Look, it's dropping a mountain.
Stand back! I'll conjure a ward! Joshua! Desperate times. Clive, no!
Trust me. Burn your shield, remember?
This might be a job for every.
Why would you turn to him, brother?
My hand being turned to ash? What?
When we fight together.
That's so real. Brother of the wild. We're dealing with a creature that casually just drops fucking meteorites from space.
That was just the beginning.
Oh wait, why is there a storm following me? How do you dodge that? How do you dodge that? I like those really. I like his eyes like catching fire. Yeah. God, no, move! I don't know where I'm at. Please. Get out there. Thank you. I jumped over it. How do you get out of this storm? I literally promise you. I don't think I'm gonna. I just don't want to use stream version. That was stupid question.
Nice try.
Hey, Frozen, please. Alright.
That's better.
It's... Oh, wait, he's already done. Okay. I was playing this game. Jesus. Such a beautiful creature. Killed.
Quickly.
What does that thing even eat?
If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
Yippee-ki-yay. definitely gonna be a decent. There's something over there. What? I think that's the right way to go. That's what I just can't believe that. Wait, right? Maybe I'm stupid. I open this thing and explore.
Not what I was. Expecting.
What the fuck is that? Oh, really? I forgot these guys existed.
Nice try.
Proceed. He's gonna come to life.
Once we step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
Then we better move quickly.
No.
Fire and flame! Too slow. Through the castle, then.
I don't see any other way.
Why are they giving me so much? I gave up you for the time a few times. Get lucky. Just give up a potion. What's this in? I knew there was going to be some more.
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further.
No, why would you fight? Oh, I missed the big guy. I was very thinking of really, I'm an idiot. I slowly walk away from the dude. Oh well. We didn't do the city health potions. Oh. That's a lot of money. I don't wanna. I think that's the only way to go. Take a look. Okay. I have to go. Perfecto. Perfecto. Oh, I hate these things. Maybe if I do this, I can move more. Kind of reminds me of Blood, like walking through the city,
Focus, Joshua.
and then it's like
We're not done yet.
walking Blood rituals. Why was he even standing? What are those? Oh, those are cool. Excuse my stupidity, Tyler.
Let's hope this works.
It just quick saved. Fuck man. It's meant to be a boss. It's gonna be something. I hate these. Oh my god. Yeah, it's funny.
Of course there's more. There's always fucking more.
Being able to spit fire should be illegal. You don't have to actually. What you doing already?
Let's try.
Oh, they made it do that.
You mustn't summon it free. Not yet. So I should let the garden fall to you? Yes, you should. Save your strength for the moment of storm.
First up, killing. Okay. Hello, Paul. This guy is into me.
What must it have eaten to grow so big?
You don't want to know.
That's something.
Enough.
We have a bunch of AoE attacks. We got
The
this.
whole bloody army's here. Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive! You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
Kill! She's not alone.
I'm not gay, but do you see this nigga's waist, bro?
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid. Prince Dion. It's good to see you well. So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart, and guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all. Thank you.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished.
Well said, Gav. We have work to do.
No offense, but why the big one? Oh, we can talk to all the. Oh, this is the final mission. Okay.
But don't suppose there's how I can say to make you change your mind. So I'll just tell you to stay safe. Nan won't take kindly to losing her best customer, especially after letting us carry all this stuff all the way to Ash.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
You mean, you'll buy some off us? Welcome to Goots's Toll. Is there else you need?
You know, it's a real man sneeze. Unfortunately.
Thank you. Right on, here you go.
Thank you, baby.
All done then? You want us to make you something?
Oh. Okay.
Is all done then? No.
Fine.
If Sid were here today, I reckon he'd be proud of you, Clive.
I did not mean to skip
Don't
that.
worry about us. We'll hold off the rabble for as long as you need.
I'm so sorry. Hey, Torgal.
I couldn't have made it this far without you, Torgal.
I'm gonna change his skin back. I just wanted to rock them through for a while.
Each parting brings the hope of reunion. I missed you, Clive.
I missed you too.
There is still much I would learn of your tale, once this day is done. Until then, all who might come between me and such knowledge shall answer to my spear.
I do not
He's so
envy them.
cool, but like his abilities are so not boring, they're just slow. When do you unlock the DLC? When do I know that this is like the end? Because niggas will be like, it unlocks at 99% of the game. I feel like I'm at 99. And if I leave,
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
We'll only get one chance at this. Ultima can wait a little longer.
All right. Just don't forget, there's still an army behind us. You see, Clive, and ours.
alright, they said, Bell, if you're still alive, I don't think it's the last mission, but I think it's going to be
We
important.
fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream,
I mean, obviously it's a main mission.
our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Why is Gav here? And another behemoth? Two? You niggas have fun with that. I'm not touching that.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain.
Oh, we're all gonna fight today? Okay. That'd be cool.
I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
What is Gav going to do? He's such a big sweetheart.
Welcome, sons of fire.
They got Jill and Baham. They have what's the ice chick's name? The ice god? No. I mean, I guess you could basically call them a god because what else would you call such a powerful being? Shiva. Shiva Bahamut. I'm sure they're good god. I don't know.
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't Stone here.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them.
Okay.
As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
This is beautiful.
It would seem we are trapped. And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him, and we leave.
I want to turn the brightness up if I can. I'm gonna take screenshots because this is beautiful. Very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Oops, not that. Not that. Not that. Yep. I can't zoom. Back up though again. Swag.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals? I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
This is so beautiful. pretty. It's like we're in a bird cage.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies, and so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow, Valisthea. There would the true work begin, for the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution, the illness having spread to every organ. There was but one escape from this fate, to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his God's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. Though we're one and the same. Is that
Ifrit, or what's left of him.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
to right your wrongs? If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
That
I think
is
it's
where
turn that
you
shit
are
off, though.
mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
friends, my family. We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's us.
Bow down, offenders, hearts be stained.
A black hole.
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through gain-standing. Only with heads hung low is penance paid. O wretched mortals incapable even of contrition, in fitting season shall we reap our harvest. gifted this chance. And still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
I do. What did he just pull off? What is this? Okay, so that did nothing. No! What do I do? Anything with really showing us any stuff. I apologize. Oh, I can't do it. That was cool. Okay.
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment. Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking mine? Name.
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
Clive! None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield.
Look.
Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
That.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
And once again, does my creation stray from the path laid before it? Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering. And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
Bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill! Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here. Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon.
Thank you. everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
Did you know that it was I who convinced His Imperial Highness to join you in Stone here? All right. It may be that he was of a mind to do so already, but it was I who told him where you'd be.
It's not often our entire merry flock returns home to roost at once. I expect I should be wishing you good luck.
There's something about it. I feel like it's calling to me.
Origin, he called it. But the origin of what?
What is it? It's the end, is what it is.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal is...
massive. Aye.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck, then.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder, and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Variscian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well...
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire...
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from Stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky.
And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
Clive. Going purse weighing you down? You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
So what do I owe the honor? So, will it be? No scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while. And?
First the skies, then the crystal. What next? The advent of Great Griga herself.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Sid's back, isn't he?
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to it. But as soon as the rebuilding work is complete...
What will it be today?
Hello, baby.
What is it that you wish to learn? Of course.
As you can see, we are now in mode.
One must understand one's place in the world. Thus ends today's lesson.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be, but a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Yeah, I can't forget this.
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
Yeah, he does. Ultima. Oh my goodness, hate.
We are in your debt, Dion.
Homies. My homies hate Ultima.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Say your farewells, and let us be gone.
Cookie. I've done all the side quests. Let me check to be sure. If there was one, it would pop up, but it's not. I'm guessing this part is also part of, it has to be part of the DLC. Because, yeah. Maybe this part as well. Oh shit, maybe this part too. But I don't think so. But definitely this part is the DLC. For sure. Okay. How am I? There's so much, but I'm still missing a lot.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
Give you a farewell hug or something. What the fuck is that? Oh, there we go.
Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
I don't want to help you. I don't want to help you. There's the good stuff out. What the hell? Oh. Ew. It's not talking about that's weird. This is what I don't like about the game. They just give you a billion side quests.
Rutherford, it was your fault, but alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply. Sad, but and as luck would have it, I've already spoken, and how I did.
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build. And if defeat, I'll leave for. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course.
Excellent.
No.
It's what? I hate going to the desert. It's so insufferable. This place isn't free.
Do you see that too?
What is it?
Please, just make it stop. I'm scared.
It's all right. I'm here.
Hey, Bob, haven't seen you.
Run like the wind.
What? Oh, okay.
That can't be Rutherford, can it?
Turncoats and cowards, the lot of you! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have!
Allow me.
I don't need your...
Please, Field Marshal. Oblige him. This won't take long. You're right. It won't. Men, finish him.
Why do you say it like that?
A little longer than I'd have liked. Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned on us.
Fucking traitors. I'd heard reports of soldiers in the outlying regions abandoning the oaths they swore. But I hadn't thought the corruption had reached so close to the heart of the Republic. It's a fucking disgrace. Your interfering old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me, of course. My lord Marquis. Or is Sid the Outlaw more to your liking?
Call me what you want. It doesn't change who I am, or the urgency of the message I bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm, and he needs your help to see it through.
Before I agree to anything, I'd have you answer one question. What What do you stand to gain from all this?
I won't deny that I might benefit from further chaos. But I seek a new beginning for all of us. And while the choices I've made may not always have been the right ones, I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along. Now, we have a chance to put things right. But in order to take it, we must stand together. Even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to eye.
Certainly not the words I expected from an outlaw. But perhaps your uncle was right. You are no ordinary outlaw. I'll never hear the end of this. All right. I'll start by ordering my most trusted guard to bring the Dalmekian fringes under control. Next, I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see if I can't convince them to try and restore order in their own territory.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
But they are not the only ones we will need to convince.
What do you mean?
I don't doubt that I can bully some sense into a few generals. But those they answer to require a different kind of persuasion. And when it comes to honeyed words, well, we will need an envoy. One who can court even the most stubborn of statesmen. You, perhaps.
I'm flattered. But I'm no diplomat either. And I have other problems to attend to. What we need is a skilled arbitrator. And I may know just the person.
Is that so? And would he happen to be an outlaw too?
Of a different kind, perhaps.
Well, beggars can't be choosers. I suppose we'll all have to find a little of the outlaw in ourselves if we're to make it through this. Very well. Send your man to me right away.
I shall.
My Lord Marquis. Your Lord Uncle bade me escort the Field Marshal to his manor in Port Isolde.
And I will see that my associate joins you there.
Very good, my lord.
An envoy. I'm not sure I'm the man to talk anyone round. I can barely convince my brother to take his medicine. No. This is a job for someone with experience. Someone like Quentin. I hope I can convince him at least.
Before I leave, is there anything I need to do? Just check my singer. Ugh.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
Here to help me pack. Thanks, but I'll be traveling light. I'm almost...
You're really going to go through with this, then?
I am, but before I go...
If it's within my power to help you...
It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe, and provided for, and loved. The Hideaway.
Of course. The children would be more than welcome.
Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned. And they're headed this way.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another. The town guard won't stand a chance against them. We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose. Verda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. We must make ready to cover the townspeople's escape. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation. Understood. I'll do what I can to convince everyone else. Wish me luck. You have to listen to me. They're coming. You need to evacuate.
No. How long do we have? Why do they all Akashic around? Such a fuss outside.
Ah, it's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now, and they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak. You may believe his lies, my lord, but we know better.
But why would he lie about something like this?
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps. If he had not been unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
You may not trust me, but for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that. Now be off with you.
You're making a mistake. It's no use. They're not going to listen to me. We'll just have to do what we can without them. I should speak to Lord Ferda.
I think we'd better shut up. What's Lubor raving about now?
Lord Ferda.
Sid, what's wrong?
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted.
The bloody fools.
Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Ferda! I've been looking for you everywhere!
Victor, I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need. And Lubor is in need at this very moment. Come quickly!
You have to believe me! The Akashic are coming! They don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't tire, and they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted! We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
you'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
You should run!
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run! Far, far away!
Run!
Just go!
Yeah.
Yes! Go!
Come on, then.
Go on!
Just go.
Lubor, wait. Someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him! What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty?
Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly around here? And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling?
He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist.
Lubor, we have heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then. Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
Allow me to explain the situation. The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations. Now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage. And they are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands. The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest of us will take the south. Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs. Conrad, can I count on the support of the town guard?
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of the messengers in your hands, Victor. And the command of our men in yours, Ferda. if you would both be so kind.
Consider it done.
As you wish.
Natalie, I would ask that you and your people have the townsfolk barricade themselves inside the bathhouse. And tell the merchant not to waste time securing anything beside the essentials. Preserving life is our one and only concern. As long as we survive, it doesn't matter what trinkets we might lose. Our riches can be regained. And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briar's Kiss stands ready to cover any losses.
Very well. I shall tell them.
Where do I fit into this plan? Where else but the most perilous place of all? I would like you to travel to the home of our erstwhile League of Outlaws, Cheratina itself. The main host is most likely still there, and Dalimil will not be safe until it is eradicated, root and branch. A little gardening. How pleasant. I doubt it. I have a feeling these weeds will be particularly stubborn. Luckily, so am I. So you are. All right then, we all know what we have to do. Now it's simply a matter of doing it. For Dalimil. Looks like everyone's ready. I'd better not keep them waiting.
Good. That will keep some of them out.
Any man sighting an Akashic is to raise the alarm at
All right.
S? What you mean S? Okay, this can go.
We're not going to overlook this one. Stay close for a while.
I did no damage. Maybe I should freeze him first and then do God of this.
Should have picked on someone your own size. There's the flood. But what's waiting for us inside? Can't leave a single one alive. Nice try.
I should...
All the Akashic we were able to find seems that much.
Last loop. How
Auto. Say goodbye.